A male and female pigeon live in a forest. Their love was discussed in the whole forest. One day, both of them were talking while sitting on the branch of the tree. During that period, they saw a man coming from far away. There was some apprehension in the mind of the female pigeon, and she said to the male pigeon that, "Let's fly quickly, otherwise, this man will kill us." The male pigeon took a long breath and said to the female pigeon, "Look, their movement, dress, behavior, decency is dripping from his face. He will not kill us. Looks like a perfectly gentleman." After listening deliberate of the male pigeon, the female pigeon becomes silent. When the man come close to them, suddenly he pull out the arrow from inside his cloth and kill the male pigeon. The helpless female pigeon somehow saved its life by running away and started crying. In few moments, her whole world was destroyed. After that, female pigeon went to the king of the kingdom, which was nearer to the forest, and told the whole incident to the king. The king was a very kind person, and he immediately ordered his soldier to capture the hunter. The soldier quickly caught the hunter and presented him in the court. The hunter accepted all his crime because of fear. After that, the king gave the right to the female pigeon to punish that hunter and told him that whatever punishment you want to give to this hunter, it will be implemented immediately. Female pigeon said with a very sad heart that, "O Rajan, my life partner has left this world which will never come back. Therefore, in my opinion, this cruel hunter should be punished only like that. If he is a hunter, he should always wear the dress of the hunter. This dress of decency must be taken up, because those who do deceitful act wearing the dress of decency are not only the most disgusting and harmful to the society, but also the cause of complete destruction of their lineage as punishment of their misdeed. One who makes someone cry can never be happy." The female pigeon also said that when he cannot give life to anyone, then I have no right to take anyone's life.